Everybody, this video demonstration is going to encompass the software called Camtasia. If you remember Camtasia from the screen capture module in this course, it will look familiar in terms of how you go out and capture the screen and produce your own videos for how-to, for web navigation, and other elements related to just simple on-screen demonstration. What many people don't know is that Camtasia is actually a nonlinear video editing program and has a lot of great options that I'm about to show you. In fact, all the videos that you've seen that I've done in the courses that I've designed and developed are done in Camtasia. And what you're looking at here on the screen is the Module 8 introductory video that introduces the course concepts that I have talked about in each module that you see from the welcome. So I wanted to go ahead and just kind of show you some of the nonlinear aspects that are here and just do some simple stuff that you can actually use as a powerful video editing and nonlinear program. So what I've done is I've imported a bunch of different JPEGs, and these are PNG JPEG files that allow you to create a still imagery photo, and that's what all the videos I've been doing for this program have been encompassed of. So you do that essentially by importing different aspects. So what I want to do is I want to make sure I bring in the audio for this. And in order to do this, I want to bring in the audio that I've recorded previously related to an Audacity file that I showed in Module 6. And that produces a WAV or an MP3 file. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that in. So you see here it separates the audio and the video. So the first thing you do is you drag your audio down to the timeline and set what your base is. So notice on the videos that I have demonstrated in this course is that I open with the UMUC logo and I close with the UMC logo with some transitions and some other aspects that are using these videos here. These are all images I've selected related to the topic that are presented this week. So if I'm going to import media, I'm going to choose the UMUC logo. And you can see here I already have some downloaded, so I'm going to bring that in as well. And I want to go ahead and drop that into the timeline here. So again, this is meant for advanced video editors, people that have used nonlinear editing software in the past. If you're looking to get set up on Camtasia, I highly encourage you to look at some of the tutorials that are there for video editing, because again, this is a little more sophisticated use that's here. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the aspect ratio, and I want to go ahead and make sure that I publish this in an HD format. So I'm going to make sure this is about 550 is what I've been using. I've been using a white background. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. I'm going to drop in the UMUC logo. And you can see it up here on the screen on what's here. So notice I start the UMCU logo before I actually start the audio. I open and close with this. So I put this at the beginning and the end of what's here. And what's nice about Camtasia, you can drag your files. As soon as you get them to the timeline, drag them whatever you want to do. If you want to edit them, go ahead and just simply go off, close. You can drag them back and forth. You can set your in and out points by simply dragging. What's great with this video editing software is that setting in and out points are real simple. It's easy to do. You can match your A roll, which is your audio, with your B roll. That if you remember me mentioning from the storyline, from the storyboarding perspective, on how easy that is to do. So if I want to start dragging tools here, I can go ahead and start bringing in images from here. I can look at my cursor, and then from here I need to resize my images to make sure that I stay within the framework of the video that's here. You can add titles, you can do a bunch of different things that are here, but I really want to encourage you as you look at specific areas related to Camtasia is that you have very specific areas that you can look at for specifically aligning and creating your own video, in addition to just recording the screen that you've seen me demonstrate here in Module 4. You can set in and out points, you can add titles, this is your call out pan that's here. You can add any of these elements that are to it. You can add titles to it. You can do some zoom and pan, which is nice. If you want to zoom in specifically on this, you can zoom in on the guy's thumb, A lot of different things that are here, so I really encourage you to use the tutorials that are located in Camtasia if you decide to download a trial version. This is a great software. It's only about $200, highly affordable. You can do great things with it, and you don't have any limitations with it in terms of being able to produce on-screen recording. If you want to create your own customized training videos, you can do so just like the ones you've seen in every module opening that you've seen in this course. You can create your screencast or your screen capture programs that I've also done in here. So again, lots of different things that are here. You also have the ability to adjust your audio. You have some audio aspect. You can bring this lower, higher, lower if you want. And then again, you can do the basic aspects of simple things like adding dissolves, making sure that each video, so when you see this, if you see what I mean by a dissolve, I can go ahead and drop this in here. And watch how it transitions from one, as I hit the play button, watch how it transitions from one to another.
Many of you probably use,
and you can see how again it gets just a real soft dissolve, makes things real simple, and those are some of the most common things that you're going to see in the videos that you can do. So again, this is a real basic overview of Camtasia, but I wanted to demonstrate that this is something that can be used as a non-linear editing tool, and the great aspects that are here aside from just the screen capture that you've seen that I did in Module 4. So hope you enjoy this one. I really suggest you download it. Again, try the trial version. But again, for about $200, this is really a great tool, and I really hope you encourage this. So I also hope you enjoyed this video when you viewed it in the introductory for this module. Thanks, everybody, and I'll talk to you in the module.